Welcome to the Snakebite, your home for all things Florida Southern College athletics, where we bring you inside access into the world of moccasin athletics. Here are your hosts, Andrew Polling and George Connolly.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Snakebite. Alongside George Connolly, I'm Andrew Polling, and here's what the Mocs have been up to. In baseball news, the Mocs swept their opening week series against Palm Beach Atlantic, outscoring the Sailfish 36-4 over the 3 games. Starting pitcher Jared Candy was named Sunshine State Conference Pitcher of the Week after throwing 5 perfect innings in Game 1 while striking out 8 batters. Jacob Teeter moved into a tie for 6th all-time in school history as he hit 2 home runs, giving him 28 in his career. The team is back in action this weekend against St. Leo.
The softball team split their doubleheader against PBA on Sunday, moving their record to 2-2 on the season. In her Game 1 start, sophomore Melanie Rogers pitched her first collegiate shutout as she scattered 4 hits over her 7 innings of work. The women returned to the diamond on Wednesday for a doubleheader against St. Leo. Now, Andrew, you were at the home portion of the series. Take us through the Sunday doubleheader.
So everybody hit from top to bottom. You scored 30-plus runs over the course of the series. Tor Sainert had 3 home runs. Alan Burnstead had 1. Vaughn Brown with 2. And then Teeter with his 2 as well. As we mentioned, 28 now in his career. 35 is the school record. He's 7 away. Should the schedule hold and the Mocs be able to play the majority of their games, it is expected that he's going to make a very serious run, if not be able to set that record by the end of the season.
Absolutely, and as you mentioned earlier, Jared Candy picking up that first weekly honor of the year. What's in store for him for the rest of the year?
Well, he looked great. He was the first Moc to actually win that award since Logan Browning did back in 2018, and as we remember, Browning was D2 Player of the Year, and he got drafted that year as well. The fastball command for Candy was there. It took him just 73 pitches to get through those 5 innings. He was very efficient as well. Nathan Madej and Andrew Williamson both threw 5 innings in their starts on Sunday, and both of them looked great as well. So top to bottom, pitching looked really strong for the Mocs.
Thanks for that, Andrew. And now let's check in on basketball. For the 6th time in his career and 2nd time this season, Jalen Hinton was once again named the SSC Defensive Player of the Week. The 6'6" senior scored 24 points while bringing down 17 rebounds and blocking 8 shots over the Mocs pair of games. He now has 200 career blocks across his 2 NCAA schools. The team is back in action tomorrow night at Florida Tech before they return home to wrap up their regular season with games against PBA and Barry on Friday and Saturday, respectively.
The women celebrated their 2 seniors, Marta Aranda and Monet Burkett, prior to their game on Sunday against PBA. The game was closely contested and the Mocs escaped with a 55-54 victory, improving to 3-2 on the season. Aranda, who played all 40 minutes, led all scorers while setting a new career high with 17 points. She would ultimately be the hero of the day as she completed a 3-point play with just 7 seconds remaining on the clock to give the Mocs their 1-point lead.
Our guest this week is Sunshine State Conference cross-country champion Mason Jones, who finished his 8K race in just 25 minutes and 49.42 seconds. Jones finished 6th as a freshman, 4th as a sophomore, and 2nd last year as a junior. Yesterday, our Kenzie Council had a chance to speak with Mason as he was able to reflect on his accomplishment. Here's what he had to say.
Mason, could you describe your emotions as you crossed the finish line to win the SSC championship race?
As soon as I crossed the line, I was just kind of relieved, super happy, and grateful for the opportunity. I've been working hard for the past 4 years with this goal in mind to come out on top as a conference champ. So it means a lot. I'm just thankful for my teammates and my coach for pushing me and helping me get through it.
We've seen you improve your times each spring for the past 4 years. So what have you done physically and mentally to keep your improving?
Physically, it's just staying consistent. Training for cross country isn't really the most fun thing. It's a lot of miles. It's a lot of hard work, early mornings. So just staying focused and consistent. Physically, and then mentally just trying to have fun with it. You know, it gets a little bit boring. Just you in the road. So just having fun with my teammates and just pushing each other. That's what gets me through.
You became the first male cross-country runner in school history to be named National Athlete of the Week by U.S. Track, Field, and Cross Country Coaches Association. So what does that honor mean to you and your team?
It's pretty incredible. I mean, I wasn't really expecting that. I didn't know like that was even gonna come out. I was pretty ecstatic about it. I mean, I don't even really know what to say. It's just my coach ran for Adams State, and he said he's like an 11-time All-American, and he never got that honor. So he's a little bit jealous, but it was really cool. Really thankful for the opportunity for sure.
Oh yeah, well, thank you for your time, Mason, and congrats again on your outstanding career.
Thank you.
Thanks for that, Kenzie. And once again, congratulations to Mason on his accomplishments over the past 4 years.
The beach volleyball team and women's tennis team were both in action earlier today as the Sandy Mocs took on the University of Tampa in a doubleheader at the Ruthven Beach volleyball courts, and tennis traveled to Eckerd. Men's golf also hosted the Matlock Invitational over the last 2 days. Final results for all 3 sports will be up on fscmocs.com later this evening.
The SSC is hosting a mental health forum on resilience and mental toughness in challenging times, and that will be held tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Zoom. For registration information, head to sunshinestateconference.com, and as always, check out FSC Mocs social media or head to fscmocs.com for the latest scheduling updates across the Florida Southern College Athletic Department. That is all from us this week on the Snakebite. Alongside Andrew Pauling, I'm George Connolly. We'll see you next week at 5.